In one of our previous videos, we learned that despite its modest size, South Korea boasts an army that surpasses Britain, France, and even Turkey in terms of quantity and quality. Clearly, this is due to its militant neighbor, North Korea, a small and poor yet fiercely proud country. With its modest territory, population, and economy, North Korea makes even the United States nervous. This raises an interesting question: what kind of army does Comrade Kim Jong-un have if even the most powerful country on earth won't risk attacking him? So, sit back and relax as we delve into it. The population of North Korea is not that large, it's only 25 million people. However, it's surprising that 10 million people are ready to serve in the army, which is almost half of the country's entire population. Yes, women also serve in the North Korean army, but their service term is shorter than that of men. The active military personnel of North Korea numbers 1 million. Another 500,000 can be mobilized within a day. This is more than in many larger countries. In simpler terms, 5% of all North Koreans are professional soldiers serving in the Korean People's Army. Such a high ratio is unparalleled in any other country, not even in Israel. This is understandable. North Korea considers the US its main enemy, which dreams of wiping this small defiant state off the face of the earth. North Koreans are responding to the threat in any way they can. They constantly target the capital of South Korea, the main US ally in the region. And in the event of hostilities, South Korea would face significant problems. The North Korean Army's ground forces consist of 20 corps, 13 infantry, 4 mechanized, 2 artillery, and 1 tank. No one outside North Korea knows exactly how many people serve there. All data is strictly classified. Even the CIA doesn't have such information. Only the approximate number of military equipment in the North Korean army is known. This includes over 9,000 artillery pieces, 3,000 rocket artillery systems, 25,000 infantry fighting vehicles, and a whopping 5,800 tanks. North Korea also has 50 missile complexes. The Air Force of North Korea is equipped with 1,000 military aircraft and helicopters, including modern MiG-29s. However, there is a significant shortage of pilots. The North Korean Navy ranks 10th in the world in terms of the number of ships, with 505 vessels of various classes, including 35 submarines. Among the military equipment of the North Korean Army, old Soviet models and local developments prevail. For example, this self-propelled artillery installation, Coxswain, is a local development. It features a 170mm gun based on the T-54 or T-62 tanks. It's cheap but effective. It's important to note that North Korea has colossal stocks of artillery shells and rockets for MLRS. These shells are very cheap and cannot boast the accuracy of South Korean artillery systems. But where South Korea will hit the target with one precise shot, North Korea will level everything with dozens of shots. The good old T-72 has been turned by North Korean craftsmen into the Pakbung-ho tank. It was first showcased at the parade in Pyongyang in 2020. It's a modern and effective combat complex with anti-tank missiles and good turret and hull protection. Such a tank can withstand Abrams and Leopards on the battlefield. The Hwasong 5 and Hwasong 6 missile systems are ballistic missiles with a range of up to 600 kilometers according to Korean military officials. These missiles easily bypass American anti-missile systems and electronic warfare systems. The infantry of North Korea is armed with Soviet AK assault rifles, SVD sniper rifles, and machine guns. They also have anti-tank missile systems. The war in Ukraine showed that in the hands of a well-trained soldier, this is a very dangerous weapon. Surprisingly, North Korea has the largest special forces in the world. Elite units of this country regularly serve a whopping 200,000 fighters. There is also speculation that North Korea has its own chemical weapons. But Pyongyang denies this. And the cherry on top, North Korea has its own nuclear weapons. According to various estimates, North Korea has between 10 and 60 warheads. North Korea also has a ballistic missile that, according to official North Korean authorities, can reach any point in the United States. The fact of possessing such weapons makes the proud Koreans be taken seriously. And now, we present to you the scariest weapon that no one else has. Look at the North Korean generals. Even if nuclear weapons fail to fulfill their task, they will simply overwhelm you with their medals. Anyway, the North Korean army is a formidable force capable of resisting any, even the strongest opponent.